And this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Hello everybody, it's me Scooter, was Outbound Backyard Wrestling. As you can see here, we got our good friend George. And I was just talking to George. And he was asking me, what it's like to be in a wrestling ring. Because, it's raining and we couldn't go outside and put on a show today. But that's alright because tomorrow, if it's nice and pretty, me and Maui Wowie is going to go outside and we're going to do a match. Because Monday is our big day. That's right. We're going to be doing the perch. How do you feel about that, George? I do too. I'm very excited about that. Yeah. Yeah. No, George the Monkey, you cannot be in the pay-per-view. Beating monkeys is wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Now, what? Is beating a pussycat up wrong? No, no, no. Pussycats are completely fine. You can enjoy beating pussycats all you want. As long as it's a woman's pussycat. Anyway, yes. No, I'm afraid that you're just not big enough to be in the pay-per-view to purge. Now, don't get me wrong. Size doesn't matter. Well, it does to women when it comes to certain things. But yeah, I mean, I just don't think that, I mean, you're more than welcome to be in the pay-per-view, George. I mean, people might frown about you being in it and getting beat, but I don't know. But if you want to be in it, I'm completely okay with it, but I'm telling you, it's not for everybody. But, well, I know. But if you want to be in it, that's fine with me. You can be in our pay-per-view. Is that all? Is that good for you? Okay. Yes, the monkey is very happy. He will be also a competitor in our match, making it now a fatal 4-way. Yay! I'm telling you, monkey, this for your own good. This Triple X guy, he's very, very bad. You know that, right? He's a very disturbing guy. You know, and people at work will even say that when he's at work that he can be disturbing at quite times. And yeah. Do I know him? No, I've never met this disturbing little sicko. But maybe one day I will get to meet Triple X. Yes, I agree. I think this pay-per-view, The Purge, is going to be an awesome pay-per-view. Because come Monday, we're going to get out there. Because you probably can't hear it now, but it is raining. And Triple X didn't want to participate in the rain. But he said if it's pretty the next couple of days, he will participate. He'll show up and he's going to take on him. Maui Wowie. What? I agree, George. Let's go and get Mr. Maui Wowie. Maui Wowie, do you know what's going to happen to you when the man comes around? That's right, George. You might get your nose ripped off. Or that gay Pee Wee Herman tie you got going. Bow tie you got going. Yeah. What? That's possible, George. That's a very good possibility. You know what George the Monkey said? He said that Triple X might make you eat that bow tie. Yeah. I mean, look what he did to poor old bear over there. He don't even have a face. He got his nose ripped off. Doesn't that bother you? That what? Really? Yeah, George. It's a very good option that could happen to you too. He could beat you up pretty bad. I mean, you are a monkey, and you know there's no telling. He might try to beat you senseless. You know, no telling. He might try to beat you like a wiener that hasn't been stroked in a few months. But yeah, Yeah, Maui Wowie, are you sure you want to be in this Purge pay-per-view? Because, you've been lacerated a few times and had stuffing come out of you in a few of these other matches. Are you sure you want to have that bow tie stuck up your butt or something? Because, Triple X, he's a very mean guy. I mean, you see what he did to the bear. The bear doesn't even have a face. That's a good point, George. I agree with that. He might strangle you, or he might hang you from a tree, or he might hang you from a turnbuckle with a rope, or he might do something very, very evil. Or he might do what he did with you, grab you by the legs and keep slamming your head into the pole of the ring. My what? Are you sure this belt is worth you going through all this trouble? I mean, you see what he did to the poor bear. He looks like that faceless guy off Dick Tracy movie. I hope you know what you're doing. I hope you're ready to sacrifice everything that you have, because I know Triple X, he's going to identify whatever it takes to win the belt. That's right. That's right, Monkey. He probably will. He's probably going to do whatever it takes to win. And I'm guessing you might end up not having a face. I mean, your mouth is already, look at that, your mouth is already gone. Imagine what he would do to win a belt. He might do anything. He might set you on fire. Because there are no rules in this match. George, that wasn't very nice. Did you hear what George said? He said, what did you say? He said he might catch you on fire and cook you, and you might not ever have to worry about competing for another belt again, Maui Wowie. Could you imagine that Triple X setting old Maui Wowie on fire just to win a belt? How that would be just so traumatizing if he did that. I don't think he would. Well, there is no rules. He could do anything he wants. As long as you get a free count on one of your opponents, you can walk away with the belt, with the new belt. That could end very badly. This match is gonna hurt somebody. What? That's right, George. Triple X could possibly get hurt too by trying to do something to one of y'all, and y'all might move and somebody might hurt him. That's right. Do you think that one of y'all have what it takes to do what Triple X is going to do to y'all, to try to do it to him? I don't know. I mean, look at the poor bear. He got his nose ripped off and he couldn't do nothing afterwards. Literally, Triple X could have done whatever he wanted to do to him. He could have set him on fire. He could have hung him from a tree. He could have ran over him with a lawnmower. He could have set him on fire. He could have made him vote for a Democrat. That's pretty funny, vote for a Democrat. Yeah. What? No, Curious George. That's a mean thing to say. I don't think Triple X would wish that on y'all. I don't think that he would wish for y'all to get the coronavirus. Oh, George, I can't believe you would say that. Those people can't help it. They're buying all that toilet paper and all that stuff out of the grocery store. They're overreacting. What are they going to do with the toilet paper? That's simple. I can tell you what they're going to do with that toilet paper. They're going to wrap it around their faces and use that as a mask. So to make sure that coronavirus don't get in their lungs. Yeah, that's why they're buying all that toilet paper. You know, you got to keep fresh toilet paper around your face. The canned goods? Well, you see people on the news sitting there saying, oh, these people are buying all this stuff and they're just, it ain't fair to the other people that goes to the store. What? Yeah, well, if you have the money to pay for it, anything goes. I mean, I don't think Triple X would do such a horrible thing like that. Do you really think that he would go out and do that? Yes, it's going to be a bloodbath of a match at the Purge. And yes, everything's illegal. All weapons are. But I don't know. Well, he just might. I don't see Triple H running over anybody with a lawnmower. But you never know. You saw what he did to the bear. He ripped his nose off. He just ripped it off. That poor bear. I tried to tell him. I tried to warn him. He wouldn't let me in. He wouldn't hear me. And the poor bear doesn't have a face anymore. Did you hear that, Maui Wiley? He said if Triple X rips off your face, he's going to do nothing but laugh. Well, Mr. Curious George, let me ask you something. What are you going to do if he cuts off your head or something? Or decapitates you? Yes, there are no rules, Mr. George. He could very easily do that. And then we'll have to start calling you the chopped monkey. So, are you sure you still want to be in this match? You do? Okay. If this Purge match, it's just going to be so disturbing. So crazy. You just don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Is Triple H going to get hurt in this match? Is the Bunkies going to get hurt in this match? Is the Bear going to live to see another day? We don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody has the question and disease answers but Triple H. And this might be the most destructive match you have ever seen in your life. I mean, Triple X might be the new Universal Champion for the night's out. What? That's a good question, Curious George. What do you think? It is a good question, ain't it? Is somebody gonna magically, is another stuffed animal or somebody just gonna magically show up during the pay-per-view? I don't know. You never know. I mean, there's no rules. Anything goes. Somebody could just run in and jump in and all of a sudden and try to pin Triple X. Or try to pin one of you. And try to win it. I wonder what Triple X would do then. I have no idea. That would probably aggravate Triple X. A very, very bad deal, probably. I could only imagine if somebody pinned Triple X what he would do if he lost the belt. It could probably get very ugly. Very disturbing. I can see it already. Stuffing flying everywhere. Monkey's head's getting chopped off. Bear's head getting, his whole body getting decapitated. This Purge. The Purge is really bad, y'all. the pay-per-view, The Purge, is going to be bad. The Purge in real life is going to be bad. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Curious George. All of us are probably going to get hurt at the Purge. Very good possibility that we'll never be the same after the Purge pay-per-view. We could all be changed. Yeah, I agree with that, don't you? Some changes are good. Some changes are bad. Some changes you for life. Yes, it is true. The Purge is going to change us all. At the Purge pay-per-view, somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to be bleeding. Somebody's going to be bleeding stuffing. But in the end, somebody's going to have to leave the champ. And the person that's going to leave the champ is the person that goes all out, you guys, and does whatever it takes to keep Triple H or to keep his opponents down so that they cannot pin their opponent and walk out of the backyard without that belt. But it's alright. Everybody can't be a winner. Somebody has to lose. You might not want it to be George or you. Y'all all want to win. But somebody has to be the loser. Nobody can't always win. What? Yes, I agree with that assumption. Huh? I know that Alabama football team thinks they have to win the national champion every single year, and they think they can't lose a game. What? Yeah, it probably will happen one day. One day, Alabama will lose all their games, and they will do what they have done many, many times. Fire the head coach because he lost. What? Well, don't worry. No, Wally. What, George? No, George, you won't be fired for losing. Not at all. Because in wrestling, you gotta have losers. Not everybody can be a winner. That's what's wrong with esports today. Everybody gets a trophy. And a lot of them don't deserve one. But come the Purge, one of us are leaving with the biggest trophy in Alabama backyard wrestling. The Universal Championship belt. And right now, it's outside. It's waiting. The Monday, the Purge is coming. You'll hear the horns blow. You'll hear people screaming, hollering, running, and hiding. The ones that don't want to participate, they'll be hid. But come Monday, me, Maui, wowie, Maui, wowie. Triple X, the Bears over there trying to recover. Curious George. And I don't know if anybody else is going to try to interfere in this match or come down and try to win the belt. But I assure you, if you enter this match, you are jeopardizing your life. I know Triple H is jeopardizing his. Maui Wowie is. The Bear is. Curious George is. If anybody else wants to run down to that ring and get involved, they will be too. And I can tell you this, it won't be pretty. There's going to be stuffing flying, foam flying out of him possibly. Stuffing out of him might start coming out. Stuffing out of the Bear might come out. I don't know what's in this guy. I might get Triple X, might get hurt. We all might be hurt. But we do it. We do this all for the championship. And it ain't rehearsed. We don't plan any of this. It's going to be a bloodbath. And everybody on that bombshell, from me, the Bear, and Maui Wowie, we will try to do a video tomorrow. If not, we'll do one when it's nice and pretty. But come Monday, we're going to purge. Oh yes, we're going to purge. Mr. Maui Wowie, I think you need to lay down. Thank you for coming and being this video and doing that interview with us, Mr. Maui Wowie. Mr. Bear. Bear. He couldn't be in it. He's recovering. His face is trying to get better. Monkey. Welcome to Alabama Backyard Wrestling. I hope you the best of luck in your first ever pay-per-view to Purge. And for all y'all out there, me and the Bear hope that y'all are all surviving. Alabama is slightly going to hell. Alabama Backyard Wrestling, the Purge. We're going to put on a show that nobody will ever forget. And on that bombshell, everybody, from me, the Monkey, the Bear, and Maui Wowie, good night. And welcome to Alabama Backyard Wrestling.